Here we go again with a funky intro. Alright guys, so today we'll have two people working out with us. The chat is here, coming soon. Which is Mr. Tito Iglesia Vázquez himself, aka Sasa. So we're looking at February 28th. Okay, I figured that. February 28th. No, I was just telling them I got that. There's nowhere in the middle. Please. I go before I say it. I go before it or grants. Completely different style, right? Yeah. 4. So what I'm doing is using more like boxing techniques to warm myself up. You can still do it, even though this is boxing gloves, I still gotta scorch the bottom. I can't do that unless I create an opening. Round 3. Round 3. Good. I'm completely sparring different. I really hurt. So I have to make sure that I protect myself. Yeah, make myself, but it's pretty intense now because I'm becoming more pressure. I know I like because I never do that many techniques. So I have to lay it together, but not in the same manner. When normally I go body, I go head, body, I'm going head to the body, and then the body, the head shots. So I have to, based on your ability to defend yourself, I have to come up with a different plan. That's why. With the application. Like a comedian. Beautiful. Right at the tail end, I want to hear. Normally I wouldn't hear. Perfect textbook, counter, beautiful bits. Beautiful. aggressive. Because I want it this. I want it backwards reverse. Gotcha. Backwards, hook, or over the top. You go like that. So what we're gonna do, went to the body. Then I broke out this way, and went this way. Then I broke out the other way, and moved, and then coach one more. So he forces me to do techniques like a sniper. This time we got blue. Moving rocket with them like this. Yeah. I also felt cool. Yeah. So I wanted this.
Like jumping style.
Yeah. But that can actually reach. Probably could really go where you want to go. I moved a little higher than I did stuff. That's all. That's good. If there's no point, don't tell me. Okay, so if there's a point, then it's fine. Was it solid?
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we are aware of what's happening. Sometimes we're not sure. For future reference, if you're not sure, I'd rather not get it. But does it surprise you?
Not really. you always surprising me.
I just didn't throw any heels. Like that was the first time I did that today.
Yeah.
So we got round 6.
6 here?
6.
Yes, sir.
Pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on efficiency. want you to go back and her ankle twist. What happens now? Now you have to be really smart. I have 3 injuries, no, sorry, 4, including a swollen toe. Ooh. Toes, instep, ankles, not a good thing. And my foot is open. After 15 years wearing these ring scars, finally they're talking. And they're starting to clean floor. So that's all. That was different, right? Yeah. So this time I'm going to, and then I'm actually through it. Today, you see a lot of the kids do that, they're nice. And they don't do nothing natural. They stay in a straight line, or they don't do push forward. This is the next thing you do this way. I've never done that. So the only way I can score him consistently is to do things slightly different. Because whenever I do that, he knows how to block already. I'm at a disadvantage. Because regardless, if you ever watch the videos, how many times he almost kicked me to the face? Almost kicked me to the face. Most of the time. So that's like the natural reflex. And I don't want that to happen because I had to pretty much lick the bottom of his foot. It was disgusting. Based on an accident that went, coming soon, highlight reels of Master Ty, smacking me up. Right? It's not on one side, and here, on the 8. Is that 4? No, 6 is 4. Okay, round number 7. Coming out. It's a complete different type of fighting that I'm doing right now, based on injury. Doesn't mean you can't fight. Doesn't mean you have to fight. It's different. Well, it might be, if it works, it's one. Some of it doesn't. Again, that was a little different too.
Yeah.
That was different also. Let me explain. Since the last technique, I scored like this. I went like this. I put it backwards.
Right.
So you looked at this before? Now I went. When you went from one angle, that really happened. So normally, I would have made my deal, but you could have gotten here faster. So I switched it. That's 2.
7.
You block it, but I went here,
You know.
then I went here,
That's fine.
and then I went here. That's what. Yes, sir. Round number 8. When you're injured, you're forced to work on other techniques. Not to not compete, but be smart, have your self-discipline and self-control, not to make life worse for you, but to still improve within the barriers of safety. You didn't expect it, did you? You know what I did? Not straight. I moved it. So the move. What you would want to down to the way. You just force it.
Is that 2 points?
I don't know. There was 1.17. You know what I did there?
Yeah, it's like originally.
No, but all the setup. I went, look. Because you were going, I let you up that hook.
That's one.
Yeah, you were doing what? I don't know. I'll give it to you. So anything different? I don't know if you look. Got what you got neutral. I wasn't ready. Well, he wasn't ready either. So I gripped, was patient, and we both did the same technique. Left hook. Right if you want to either. The difference was that you was going back, and I was going forward. But it was still the same technique.
You was going back, you was going forward, I was going back.
And same technique. I went hook. After going back first and reverse, I threw the hook. It was not the difference before. You know what technique. See, his bread and butter works really well. But today, I pretty much lock it down. Where's Tito at? Where's Tito at? You know that the whole fight was keep that haven't done that in a while. I stepped on his front foot. Not enough to hold him there, but enough for him to be aware. And start to get aware. And again, nothing that I want to do. Not in that manner, but I had to add a different type of setup. In that case, we just took him foot. Enough to make him distracted, but not enough like I've done in the past. Yeah, step on it, and you hold foot. Yeah. So take your whole the boot comes off. Because the last time I did that, he pulled back, and I went back, and I pulled the muscle. That's all. His leg? Yeah. Oh, don't stop. So, my intentions to catch him with its bread and butter was not successful. However, since we were able to explode perfectly, I love it. So, yeah, I was going to say.
Let it take a break.
Yeah, I was going to say. So let me explain. When I noticed that a lot of these techniques get your heart rate up, I start to explain. As long as there's a lesson, I'll give you a chance to use diaphragmatic breaths in between. Because if you look at me, I'm doing this one. So I did 4 to 1. No, 4 to 2.
Yeah.
Just go 2 more. That's fine. Round number 9. Ready to?
Yeah. I thought it was 10.
No, it's not. Outside.
Good balance.
I'll get that to you, even though you want to stop it. I let him off the hook the first time. I couldn't let him off the hook the second. Then that forward. Now with that last part. That's good. But it didn't. That's why the punch came out a lot faster than we used to.
Because it wasn't hesitation.
Well, no, there wasn't very much. Dojo wasn't much.
Gotcha. Just 10.
Well, 10. Yes, sir. Let me tell you what I like. You was going here. I gave you no space. You went here, but you still look at it one time. Now one time is to this. Here. Or here. So that's a major improvement. Again, the only way I can get him is if I almost, or I got a sniper. He's faster than me. He kicked with both legs. And he's able to, regardless, what happened to your ankle?
Don't feel it.
Oh, excuse me. What happened exactly? He's able to recuperate. How's that?
I'm on mine, right?
Crazy. So let me explain why I really done this. Is at a disadvantage. I'm coming like this. So I'm throwing 4 techniques to your 1. So basically, I'll hustle you. Marcel, what's up, brother? Yeah, combination.
This one.
Hey. And then we'll do 4. Second kick, even though it was back, and then the back twist, even though it was back, because it was, so I'm living it. Just rather than be right hustle, I don't even almost come in. And then back twist, so there's no if and a bunch. That's what you did. Because you need the opposite line. I took 1 kick. This is the techniques. See how hustle me there. Guaranteed, bread and butter. It's called on me for the run. Only thing, it's been the only hand technique. But that one was perfect. There's no line in it. You're able to block, counter at a distance, and that was 3 techniques. Beautiful. However, it just happened too often. Doesn't take away from what people do with the drill. They'll drill that and drill that and drill that. So at least you know you can have confidence in it. So you can throw that, and I'm sure it felt pretty good. Especially since he did it after getting kicked a bunch of times, which means that your defense was on point. Because one of those kicks should have went in.
Yeah.
And they didn't. No, they didn't. So you have wonderful defense or the fortress, and then your rebound was phenomenal. And you did it as a combination towards the blind side. And I couldn't do anything about it. I didn't have the reflex to do it because I was thinking my offense. So that was beautiful. Master tie.
What do you think if in a situation both?
You gotta respond so let your body do it. I don't think you thought that.
No, I didn't. That's
Your
all.
body is ready.
Yeah.
Pew!
Yeah.
The only way consciously you're gonna be able to work on a different technique is to be conscious, competent. Like I told myself, okay, work on this. And that's not easy to do because you're in the middle of a match.
Plus your body's used to doing certain responses.
But I have to have the self-discipline to say, no. I don't want that. I'm really good at that. Let me do this that I need practice with. I do that. At least 2 points, and not really 2 or 4, and I have 4. Okay, so I have to.
That's the second.
I gotta cancel this, right?
No, you should be able to go straight there. Just go straight.
It's gonna mess up my line, no?
Okay. Well, yeah, so you go offline, press and pause. Just press the arrow. Arrow right here. Pause it.
No, I don't think that. He's trying to get in. I want to decline it. Then I want to go here, and I want to see his email and see if it works. I go here. It's still not working. Oh no, that's because I'm not able to touch it yet. One more point.
Up to the people. They want more points and rounds. They're gonna give us some hearts. See what the people saying. What time is it? About 2, right? I don't know. Let me see. I can tell. What time is it? Freaking horizontal.
Today's workout has been phenomenal. Man, that blitz, that dive bomb, to those reverse, hook punch, 3-punch combination.
You can tell us when
You're doing it so good. The champ is here. The champ is here, guys. This gentleman has multiple names. We're going to start off with Julio Vázquez, a.k.a. Tito and Salsa, which really comes from sa, which he used to say back in the days when he was so that became Salsa. So he has 5 names and counting. In the meantime, he won grand champion at the UMAN OG as a sniper forms and fighting. Shortly before he went over to an international competition in Croatia where he took silver, but he'd done gold in the past for the International Fighting Federation ITF. See, I know you, and he has one of the best songs too, and video out there. So he'll show you what to put on your name back. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right.
So what's this round?
Normally, I let them explode out of there. Or I pressure it, I get them out of the pasta. I can hit you just before you win.
I think so too.
Yeah. Okay, so it's all right. No, it's definitely. You got it here. I think you threw an elbow. I got you.
Yeah. On my way.
They're going.
Yeah, it's the,
See how to get him. He made a mistake. I let him off the hook. He hesitated. I wasn't ready. And I had to go. Yes. Finally, I happened to take a break to because of sweat. I've been to this point in my life. The sweat burns the eyes. And I'm wearing the headgear only because I have to get used to it. Since at tournaments, most of them they have to wear it. Now the UMAN,
lock in the date, 28th. Lock in the date.
I've already seen it like another 100% sure. All right. Hold up. You know where I live? No. I want to. So I did a hotel in one house when the shit was in my hand. You know, to be open for the box. Oh, baby. That's fine. That's four. Round number 11 is officially over. So now, we're getting even better. You need to warm up a little bit first? That's fine. Some gloves? You got some gloves? You have equipment?
I didn't bring it. I thought it was
Okay, so you know what? So what we'll do is we'll get one of the blue ones. Huh?
Got the blue ones in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we did the drills. We did cool down the So guys, let me explain. So since I wasn't specific, and normally we don't spar here. I mean, I should say when we have guests. So we're gonna go over some of the reviews that back in the day, Mr. Salsa learned over at Zuriga Avenue that I can still see that, especially the hands. He's still using them, thank God, because they don't belong to me, guys. They belong to the universe. And the more we share, the more we remember, the more others benefit, because us one is for real. In Taekwondo, we say Taekwondo. The rest of the world does us. Some of them say Tansu. Some say chin. Some say toes, neck. I'm joking. But regardless, it all means a mutual respect of a universal martial arts family. And again, today, I have an opportunity to not break bread, but break sweat with some of my brothers in martial arts. On that note, I would officially end this. So like that, I saved my battery. A, B, C, thank you guys.